Hey everyone, welcome back to One More Thing. Today we are ranking all of the 22 new food and drink items that we tried at EPCOT's International Festival of the Arts for 2026.
Festival of the Arts runs January 16th through February 23rd, 2026, and it's EPCOT at its most creative. You'll find incredible artwork all around the park, a Disney on Broadway exhibit, live performances from Disney Broadway singers, and even the expression section, where guests help paint a massive paint-by-numbers mural.
But this video is all about the food. We're counting everything down from 22 all the way down to number 1. We're going to show you our top 10 picks for the festival and even what made the podium, what made our top 3. And it actually really surprised us. Let's get into it.
All right, let's start with number 22, Grapey Apple Boba, and this is from the Goshiki booth in Japan. It's a crafted black grape beverage with green apple popping boba, and this is non-alcoholic. It's a fun concept, it's very artsy, but it's extremely sweet. The popping boba was entertaining, but this was more of a novelty and kind of one note flavor-wise and not something we'd grab again.
Number 21 is the char siu pork bun from the Painted Panda booth in China. This is a sweet and savory Cantonese-style barbecue pork in a steamed bun. The bun itself was soft and the pork was flavorful, but the texture of the pork itself was pretty tough. It just didn't really stand out to us compared to some of the other savory options this year, so we would skip this one. Number 20 is the polenta pasticciata from L'Art di Manger in Italy. This is polenta, bolognese, parmesan, mozzarella, and tomato sauce. This was a hearty and comforting dish, but pretty straightforward flavor-wise and honestly a little bit heavy. Very simple flavor profile here, and this one is actually probably a really good choice for picky eaters. There just really wasn't anything exciting about it, which is why we ranked it so low.
So coming in at number 19 was the Liquid Nitrogen Mini Cake Pop from Swirled Showcase. It's essentially a cotton candy sponge cake with white chocolate ganache and colorful chocolate splats. Very cute, very festival of the arts, but flavor-wise, it didn't quite live up to the description. It tasted more like a plain yellow cake pop than cotton candy, but very cute and artsy, on the outside. Yeah, this is one that would look great on Instagram, but just didn't have a great flavor.
Number 18 is the Tokyo Kawaii roll from Goshiki in Japan. This is a crispy shrimp tempura wrapped in multicolor sushi rice topped with yellow yuzu sauce and tangy plum sauce. This one was bright and playful, very fun to eat. It just really wasn't a standout flavor-wise. Again, very pretty to look at. It's going to look really good on your Instagram. And don't get me wrong, the sushi itself was very fresh, just not very unique otherwise.
For number 17, we have the peppercorn crusted strip loin from the Artist's Table in the American Adventure. This is a peppercorn crusted strip loin with grilled asparagus, potatoes au gratin, and au poivre butter. It was well cooked and bold, but surprisingly a little chewy for the strip loin and not as memorable as we expected. I like the potatoes a lot more than the meat, but overall, yeah, it just wasn't doing it for me.
Number 16 is the Classic Mojito from Connections Eatery. This is a classic mojito topped with mint foam. This isn't a bad cocktail. It was refreshing and light, but very safe compared to some of the more creative cocktails, which is why we ranked it so low. There was nothing that really stood out about it, but it's a solid cocktail and a nice mojito if you enjoy that flavor. Number 15 is the Steakhouse Lobster Caesar Salad from the Artist's Table at the American Adventure. This is romaine and red oak lettuces, warm water lobster, radish, herbed breadcrumbs, and house-made Caesar dressing. This was a fresh and well-balanced snack, but just not as flavorful as some of the other options, but this is definitely a nice lighter dish option. Number 14, we have the margarita from El Artista Hambriento in Mexico. This is contraluz, reposado, cristalino tequila, matcha tea, strawberry liqueur, and sweet cream. This was actually a pretty good margarita, very interesting take on it with the matcha flavors. It was very creamy and earthy, definitely unique. And definitely for matcha lovers, that was the predominant flavor here.
For number 13, we had the Figment Fantasy Cake from Figment's Inspiration Station at the Odyssey. It's a sponge cake filled with strawberry whipped cream topped with white chocolate ganache, orange icing, and white chocolate Figment wings. It's adorable, colorful, and very on theme for the festival, just not very unique flavor-wise. It was mostly strawberry forward. So for number 12, we chose the Sparkling Spectacle Gâteau from Deco Delights. It's a vanilla bean mousse with a golden caramel center and apricot jam on a hazelnut cookie. It was light, elegant, and beautifully balanced. It mostly tasted like a vanilla bean custard, but definitely a unique dish. For number 11, we had Chapter 2, the Plate of Impossible Bites from Fictional Victuals. This is roasted turkey breast, onion and bacon custard tart, cherry gel, brown butter toast milk foam, and pineapple toffee butter. It was creative and unexpected, very Festival of the Arts, but not quite unique enough flavor-wise to make it to the top 10.
And now we have our top 10. This is where things are going to get very interesting. Coming in at number 10, we have the Chile Relleno Taco from El Artista Hambriento in Mexico. This is a flour tortilla filled with seared beef tenderloin, poblano pepper, black beans, and salsa roja. This was savory, hearty, and packed with flavor. Such a unique offering for the festival and very delicious.
So this one was close, but for number 9, we have Chapter 3, Tea Treat from Fictional Victuals. This is a Twinings Earl Grey tea treat chocolate pâte de crème, lemon madeleine, rose and raspberry jam, and tea biscuit crumble. It was layered, elegant, and very refined. Now, I think Festival of the Arts desserts, this is a perfect example. Very Instagrammable.
Coming in at number 8, we have the Deconstructed Key Lime Pie from the Deconstructed Dish. This is a key lime curd, key lime gelée, toasted meringue, graham cracker crumbs, and waffle cone triangles. This was tangy, creamy, crunchy. It was a very unique take on a key lime pie, and it was an absolutely wonderful tart key lime flavor.
For number 7, we've got the Upside Down Shake from Fictional Victuals. It's a yellow cake soft serve featuring Twinings English breakfast tea, which is non-alcoholic. It was smooth, unique, and subtly tea forward. This was super unique and refreshing.
And number 6 is the chocolate orange eclair from L'Art de la Cuisine Française in France. This is a chocolate orange eclair with orange cream, chocolate ganache, crispy hazelnut, and candied oranges. This was the perfect balance of citrus and chocolate. I have no notes for this. I would have personally ranked this higher if Jeremy liked orange and chocolate together, so that's why it's sitting at number 6. Otherwise, it would be much higher for me. Please don't skip this if you enjoy chocolate and orange together. It is absolutely fantastic. 10 out of 10.
Coming in at number 5, we have the Wagyu bun from Goshiki in Japan. This was a steamed bun filled with sweet and savory minced American Wagyu beef. It's a small portion, but has huge flavor. It's got a fun presentation with it being purple, but an absolutely delicious beef flavor in a perfectly steamed bun. For number 4, we have the barbecue chicken pizza from Connections Eatery. It's 2 slices of freshly baked pizza topped with smoked chicken, sweet barbecue sauce, a cheese blend, peppers, and red onions. It's comfort food done right. I know I can't believe pizza made it so high on the list, but this was an extremely good barbecue chicken pizza, and we ended up getting it both days we went.
And it is now time for our podium winners. So this is our top 3. Coming in at number 3 is the L'Art Garita from La Cava del Tequila in Mexico. This is LALO Blanco High Proof Tequila, honeydew liqueur, coconut extract, fresh lime juice, cold foam cream, and watermelon cherry salt. This was refreshing, creative, and absolutely unforgettable. This is the secret menu margarita item. To order it, you're gonna go stand in line inside the Mexico Pavilion. You're gonna go into La Cava del Tequila, and you have to say the secret code, which is Dom Sent Me. Now, it is a small margarita for $21, but it is very strong. I highly recommend this if you're a margarita lover, and if you are only going to get one drink at the festival, please make it this one.
Second place goes to the Croque Monsieur inspired grilled cheese from Pop Eats. This is Black Forest ham, Gruyere, bechamel sauce, served with tomato soup. Pure comfort food perfection. It is the absolute perfect festival food. If you're going to get one savory item this year, make it this one.
Coming in at number 1, first place, the winner for Festival of the Arts 2026 is the dark chocolate torte from the Artist Table at the American Adventure. This is a flourless chocolate cake with whipped cream and raspberries. It is rich, decadent, and this is something that we kept talking about like the rest of the festival after we'd enjoyed it. It has the perfect mix with the warm chocolate, fresh chilled raspberries. It was absolutely perfect, and if you were going to get one dessert at this festival, I would absolutely make it this one. It was incredible. And that's our official ranking of all of the 22 food and drink items that we tried at EPCOT's International Festival of the Arts for 2026. Please let us know in the comments, what would your number 1 be? Do you agree with our rankings, or would you switch them around some more? Did our top 3 surprise you? I think they definitely surprised us. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next adventure.
But there's one more thing.